Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is a quick update. For the weekend I bought the Mystical Wisdom card deck. It is absolutely beautiful. I thought I would pull one and also clarify with the Muse, pull you a love chakra and grab a couple of these charms just to see what message is coming out for the weekend. As always, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you are not a subscriber, tap the button and hit the bell. If you'd like a personal reading with me, that information is in the description box. Okay, we've got the 7 deadly sins. It says humanity's destructive traits. Now, I did just purchase this deck, so I'm going to go directly to it because I remember pulling this for myself the other day. And the message here is not something that I want to say on my own. I want to say it to you. So this card talks about welcome to the world of human nature. The 7 deadly sins are at the root of all destructive behavior. Greed and other negative traits drive harmful human activity that impacts the quality of life on Earth, particularly the environment. It is a lack of concern for the preservation of Mother Earth and all these human destructive traits that are leading to the devastation of life on this planet. The 7 deadly sins mean sloth, laziness, being physically and emotionally inactive, gluttony, overindulgence in anything to the point of waste, lust, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification, greed, excessive pursuit of material possessions and power, wrath, extreme feelings of uncomfortable anger, envy, discontentment aroused by another's good fortune, pride, excessive self-love, and arrogance. The fact that this is coming out is crazy because I also do real estate and I have seen a lot of those things come out right now within the market. And I'm seeing it too with the readings that I get, with the people that are coming into me for the readings and the things that are in the way of happiness, some people's behaviors and things of that. So you want to look at right now, where are you facing these challenges? I do want to do a clarification on that because, okay, this card wants to come out. And we have Peacock. I love that. This is saying raise your standards. So if you are engaging with people that are in that place, in that sense of greed, lust, the material things that are of lower vibration, fear, things like that, right? It's destructive traits right now within the pandemic, the things that are also being put out. You know, what things are being destructive to you, to your own health? Because when this card comes out, this is all about you raising your standards, what you believe in. This is about being selfless. This is about really enriching other people's life and the people that you meet. The peacock is about shining. It is about being seen. And it's also the card that says that, you know what, you better help yourself and raise your own standards to be more like the peacock. So are you going to engage, you know, with others behaviors, with others toxicity, with others negativity? Are you going to raise your standards in regards to what it is that's going to come your way and what it is that is in way of the things that you want? At the bottom of the deck, I have competition, summon courage and self-confidence. So that could also be a message too. So some of you can be competing. Say, for example, you know, in the housing market, so many people are competing for the same house. And it's just, what I'm seeing is, it's crazy what it is that I'm seeing out there right now. And I'm not going to get into it because this is not a real estate reading, but this is in regards to what are we competing for? You know, here we want our freedom and we are free and we are here to raise our standards in regards to the things that we desire and the things that we want, because we are here on earth to have these beautiful things and to embody all of these beautiful things. But it takes a mindset of integrity and loyalty within to yourself and to your friendships and to your family units, right? And then there's other people that show up that can have this type of behavior, like I said, with the 7 deadly sins, when it's in regards to gluttony, when it's in regards to fear, when it's in regards to people that want to take, when it's in regards to envy, and so are these things. So I'm going to pull a few here. And what is it that you're competing for, right? Are you competing for the things that you desire against people with lower dense energy? So there's a lot of messages that are coming out here. Yeah, look at that. 7 of Swords and the material. Like I said, Seven deadly sins with the Queen of Material in reverse. So this is people are stepping in their boundaries and making you fearful of feeling safe into this world and not having enough and not being in a place of gratitude. Takers, right? The takers. And here the Seven of Voices comes and says that. You're dealing with people right now that are very shady. People that are, you know, like the fox. So this is the card that says people that come in and steal your energy. It's one of my least favorite cards in the tarot, because this is the deceit, this is the liars, the cheaters, the people that are very self-serving and getting away with it. So it's asking you to recognize that if there's any of this that's going on around you, and here with that not feeling safe in the world, the Queen of Material is one that is giving, but in its reversal, she wants to take. She doesn't feel safe. She doesn't feel secure, which goes beautifully with this. So is there anybody here that is stealing from your own energy? And it's asking you to really recognize that. And then the other card out, I'm going to put for competition. Let's see what card wants to come out. And this is coming out so beautifully. It's crazy how these cards come out, right? Too many cards. But let me just pull. Okay. And I'm just going to pull that card. And we have the Three of Voices again. That would be the Three of Swords. But this is it. Not competing with the pains of the past. You've learned from it. You've learned from other people. You have the courage and self-confidence to realize what things can harm you, what energies take from you, who's trying to be selfish, who is stealing from you, who's lying to you, who's cheating, because you have experienced it. And so with the competition is saying that you've already been here. This is something that you've already experienced. And is this something that you want to come back to? And the answer would be no on that, right? And I'm going to go to the card of competition really quick. And it says, draw your self-belief and mental stamina. Assert yourself and go after what you want. Yes, absolutely. You need to maintain your position in work, business, and study. Accept that there is a challenge ahead as you thrive against others and ultimately want the same recognition as you. You may feel that you're struggling to keep your head above water as the opposition, you see that, gains around. But you're encouraged to defend your position with promise and negotiation. You need to find the courage, persistence, and determination that will ultimately lead you to victory. Absolutely. And then the next card out would be the Muse of Emotions. And then look, the Nine of Emotions. So it's in regards to your Ten of Cups. This is in regards to the things are heart-based. This is about your dreams. So you're not allowing others to come and steal your shine and steal your dreams through trickery, through deception, through the past, because you have learned about them. You've learned that, you know what, things are coming from the heart, and your understanding, you know, not feeling safe is not being within your heart. Having to compete for things is not being in the heart. Needing to steal or others stealing your energy is not coming from the heart. And for those who understand these messages, learn that, you know what is emotionally fulfilling for you? What is heart-based for you? What are you doing from the heart? If you do anything from the heart, then these energies just bypass you, right? They just drip off of you like water, right? So this is really being in touch with your own emotions. This is really having clarity and really knowing what it is that you want and that you desire, so you can bring these manifestations in. The Nine of Emotions is it's the Nine of Cups, and this is telling you to really recognize what is it that you desire and really know that for yourself. What is your truth? What is it that you want to see for yourself? What is it that you want to manifest? And it's just asking you to be very clear with that, because when the Muse of Emotions comes, there is no king in this deck, and the Muse of Emotions actually overrides all of them. It is all of them. It's all the cups. There is no other. So this is having compassion. This is your freedom. So it's asking you to feel all your emotions as a way of self-discovery, as transcendent takes states of bliss here. This is in regards to meditation and inner calm and knowing and being totally in touch with your own feelings and your own desires and being very peaceful and avoiding any trickery, avoiding any competition, avoiding feeling lack, and just realize that those things that you desire cannot be taken away from you unless you give that power for those things to be taken. So let's get a few charms. This is absolutely a beautiful message. Just gonna take a few here. We do have the star, so this is in regards to your dreams, in regards to your desire. This is wish upon a star, so it's the star card, which is also the card of healing, and this is continue to ask for the things that you desire. Continue to wish. The turtle could seem like, it's both land and water, so spending time in land and water, and this is, maybe it's like one step at a time. Maybe you're feeling like your dreams are taking a very long time. Here again, we have another, it's like a seashell, but it's a star shell. And then we have grounding. Again, water and earth is walking up, is really showing up here. So this is in regards to the tree of life. This is really recognizing gratitude and having all in, being very grounded within yourself. We have the card of the seahorse, butterfly, and we have a lot of transformational cards here. This is breaking through illusions with the dragonfly. The dragonfly is in regards to transformation and breaking through illusions. And again, we have two cards, are the butterfly, which signify transformation and coming to a place of understanding. And I really believe that this understanding here with this is giving birth to, with the seahorse, is in regards to what is within your own heart. So you're coming to this clarity that you are safe. And so this is the eye would be with the hand. So it's very protected. You're being very protected at this time. So really recognizing that there is protection and grounding, and really if things are taking, so it's slow coming. Some of you are just understanding what it means to live from the heart and to come away from the energies that can be betrayed, that can be deceit, that can be helpful, feeling lack-minded. It's time for you to really recognize your own energy, and there's nothing to compete for. Anyone who's trying to compete, they're only coming from a place of fear and not from a place of trust. Let's grab one of these cards and let's see what wants to come out. And I'm just going to take this card. Creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain, into positivity. And yeah, water is always that card of emotions, card of how we create. Although the fire is about the creativity, but this is in regards to the throat chakra is how you express yourself. So how you express yourself with feeling and emotions around it. So if you're expressing yourself from a place of lack, from a place of, oh, I can't make this happen, or there's too much competition, then that is what it is that you are creating. So really, how is it that you're expressing, look at this, at the bottom of the deck, your truth. Speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. Absolutely beautiful. Until next time, I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.